What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Random Talks. It's your boy, Brennan Glockson.
And your boy, Connor Mellis.
We're out here just making the sickest podcast you ever heard.
This is the sickest podcast we've ever recorded.
We both have the flu.
I might not have the flu. We'll
You definitely have the flu.
I hope I don't.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, basically, we just decided to make the podcast because we were like, listen, we're not going to fluke out or flake out like we did last season. Every time that we're sick, we'll just be like, oh, yeah, we'll just wait till next week. And then next week,
year.
and then, yeah. So, basically, we just wanted to hop on the mic real quick. We'll see you guys later. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so today we're just going to be, I don't even know what we're talking about. We just kind of
vibing today.
We're just gonna be vibing. We just kind of.
I can barely keep my eyes open right now. They're so watery.
Yeah, Connor. We'll just tell you a little bit about what we've been going through lately. So, recently we just went to the mountains at a cabin retreat.
Go check out Brennan's vlog.
Yeah, go check out my vlog on my YouTube channel. Whoa, Brennan posted a freaking YouTube video, dude.
Dude, it's insane. Sorry,
it's so crazy. That's okay. I don't care. We're both sick, so it's not like I can get mad at you.
We're so sick, dude.
Yeah, we're sick.
So sick.
Anyways, yeah, so we went to this cabin retreat. If you guys are familiar with my channel, we've done 2 vlogs from the cabin retreat 2 years in a row. This is the 3rd one, the final piece to the trilogy. Okay, my favorite one so far.
Maybe final piece of the trilogy.
Whatever, dude. He's implying that I stay at my college for 4th year because I've been there 3 years and it's a 2-year college.
You made that joke first.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, so, yeah, so we did the final piece to the trilogy. Dang, bro, this table got scratched up. Sorry. Final piece to the trilogy, and basically, yeah, that's it. It's my favorite one so far. YouTube kind of, messed me up with that because they put this glitch right in the middle of my YouTube channel. So if you watch it on like 1080p or something, it'll just shut the whole video off. So that was really stupid, but I was like, I don't even know how to go fix that because it was YouTube's fault. I watched back the video on like movie player or whatever it is on Windows. I don't know what it's called.
Windows Movie Maker?
Yeah. No, it's not Windows Movie Maker. It's like Windows Movie Player or something like that.
I used to make the best freaking movies on that thing.
Dude, keep talking real quick. I gotta take this pill.
Okay. I used to make the best movies. One time, me and my friend from like elementary school, I wanted to make a video of us doing BMX tricks. It was basically just we went to this like dirt yard. And he was just jumping off of, like, tiny little hills. And I would film it on this little crappy... I still have that little green camera that I have out there. I filmed it on that.
Dang.
Yeah.
It looks like a toy.
It was a toy.
Well, guys, if you were wondering where I was, I just got
Sorry, I had to move the mic.
High off a pilly.
We're taking pills out here, dog.
I had to take my Tamiflu. I have influenza B. I'm a survivor of influenza B.
Like influenza B is like the one that kills you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I told that to my mom. She was like, "Oh, that's the one that people are dying from." I was like, "Don't tell that to Brendan."
Nice. Anyways, well, I'm feeling a lot better, so maybe that has something to do with it. But yeah, the pills kind of make me a little jinkied. I feel like I'm on a spaceship every time I take one of the pills.
Getting zoinked?
I think they're giving me LSD, like secretly, low key.
Getting hallucinations?
No, but that was one of the side effects, though. So, yeah, so I just take one of those real quick. I get a little bit dizzy, so if I run over my words, that's probably why. Let it kick in. Well, it'll be 30 minutes. We'll be done with the podcast by the time.
And once we finish, you'll be like, whoa.
I'll be like, oh, man, dude. You want to watch some Rhett and Link?
That's why we watch some trippy videos on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, dude. Anyways, back to the mountain vlog. Basically, we went to the cabin, filmed a great video, and then there's a kid. We're going to shout him out. Randy Martin.
Randy, we love you, dude.
Randy, this is all your fault, okay? You are the reason that we're sick right now. You are the sole victim, okay? Or is it victim or suspect? Prime suspect.
Not victim.
Yeah, we're the victims.
You're the victim, really,
yeah,
and I got it from you. So.
Yeah. Anyways,
how do you stop doing that?
So basically, I don't like to name names, but, you know, it was Randy.
we named him.
It was definitely Randy. It's technically not his real name. Let's be real.
Braden.
Okay, it was Braden. It was Randy. People call him Randy.
Randy Martin.
Anyways, so Randy was the guy who, you know, got us sick. And whatever, right? Just like, it just be one of them things. You know what I mean? What?
What was that? It sounds so echoey for a second.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's probably because I have my headphones close to the microphone. Anyway, so I had to take my headphones off because the delay was too bad. But yeah, Randall was the reason that we're sick, and he got the flu. His mom told him that he was going to take medicine that got rid of the flu in 2 days, and he wasn't contagious anymore. I don't know if the doctor told him that. If the doctor told him that, then I don't know what his doctor's smoking on, because you can't get rid of the flu for like 5 to 7 days after you have it, regardless. But anyway, so it was like, hey guys, I'm coming up to the cabin. I was sick, had the flu, whatever. It was a 3-day trip. This man came for the last 12 hours of the trip. Literally just came for the last night session. That was it. And then we left the next morning. Wipe your left eyebrow. I don't know what that is, but
that was probably.
Yeah, that was effing gross.
Thanks, dude.
Anyways, yeah, so he came up to the trip and then slept in our room. He was like, this was my room, where I was scheduled before I wasn't gonna come. So I was like, we were like, okay, well, I guess we'll let you slide and we'll let you sleep in here, right? So he slept in our room, and then I wake up the next day with the worst headache of all time, with the worst just pain in my skull of all time.
Pressure headache.
The pressure headache. It just felt like somebody had rubber bands and they just put them around my temple and just squeezed. It hurt so bad. Anyway, so, yeah, and then Randy was like, you know, just going on with his day, you know, hanging out, whatever. Then the next day, I feel worse. I'm like, bro, this is not okay. I'm weak. I can't really move that well. I'm coughing like crazy. I was coughing the day before as well. So all my symptoms kind of came on like super fast, but also super sudden. And then I was like, bro, this ain't it, Chief. So
just breathe right into the mic.
Oh, did I? Whoops. Well, dude, I'm the one that edits these things, okay?
You can be like,
it'll be fun. I think you just breathe in my face, dude.
You're welcome.
Jesus, what if you have influenza A? Then I'll be really screwed.
You'll get influenza A next.
I get all the flus in a row.
That'd be hilarious.
Good God. That would not be funny.
You get A, B, C,
that would
D,
be the
E, F,
worst.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, all the way.
If I have influenza A now, I'm just kidding. Hey, whatever you have, and if it's not influenza B, we're not hanging out.
No.
I'm
fine with that.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, so
Randy got us sick.
Yeah.
Shout out Randy. Randy, I still love you. Don't worry about it. You're straight.
My computer's been acting up a lot lately. If anyone wants to donate to get me a new computer, the link will be in the description. No, I'm just kidding.
If anyone wants to sponsor us even more, hit us up.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea to talk about. Basically, if you guys have anything that you want put out there, say for example you have a new song dropping, say for example you have a new short film coming out on YouTube, say for example you have a small business that you want to promote, we have gained a mass listener group of, I don't even know if that's a phrase, we have gained a solid, I don't know, it was I think the last I checked, it was 75 people viewed our last podcast.
Really?
Which is a lot.
I thought it was 19.
No. So 75 people to promote to and growing as well. That was just our first podcast in 2 years. And still, people have faith in us. So, if you have anything to promote, just hit us up, dude. We're here. We'll text you the amount that we charge. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot.
It's just small.
It's $700,000. And that's minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
No,
Just because
but
we're so famous, and we all have Lamborghinis here.
yeah, and
I'm getting mine waxed
that
right now.
that goes back to the last episode, like when we didn't want to tell you where we were getting all of our money from, but it was our paid sponsorships and not budging on. Yeah. So,
So
anyways,
that goes to our sponsor. We're sponsored by SeatGeek. I'm just kidding.
yeah, we're sponsored by I don't even know sponsor Dollar Shave Club. That's
Dude.
a good one.
Maybe one day.
Anyways, so we're totally getting just off topic and off track right
This
now.
is just like this podcast.
This podcast is going to be scrambled, but
oh, my bad.
wow,
Just punch the table.
this podcast is a mess.
It really is.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just kidding. Connor's about to sneeze. Just go for it, dude. Just let it out.
Hold on.
Not on me.
I'm not. It's gonna happen. Nope, went away. We're good. Went away.
Oh, okay. That was very anticlimactic.
It'll come back. Don't worry.
Okay, so do you hear that?
Yeah, that rain. Like, there's some leak or something. I don't know.
Dude, that's so obnoxious.
Here we go.
You're gonna sneeze.
No, never mind. Don't
Dude,
play
make your
games.
freaking mind up.
Dude, this has been like for 2 days. Started Sunday when I was just like sneezing I literally, if you can ask Nate, I was sneezing my head off all day on Sunday. And then yesterday it felt like absolute garbage. I've been sneezing my head off then too. And my eyes have been watering for 3 days. So.
Well, we feel like crap. And
Yeah, this is not a good day.
just fix that problem. My computer keeps going off in my ears. Was it going off in yours?
No.
It was the stupid SD converter that. Anyways, no one really needs to know about that.
Most everybody's clicked away right now.
Oh yeah. If you're still here, just what's good?
Yeah, hey guys.
If
thanks
you're
for
still
sticking
here,
around.
you the real one, you loyal. But yeah, so we're sick. We were talking about our symptoms and stuff, but I went to the doctor, Connor's doctor, and cool guy, really cool guy, nice guy. And they were nice enough to take me, and they said, "Good job, Chief. You've succeeded." And you have influenza B.
People have definitely just clicked away.
Oh, yeah. But I was running 102 fever whenever I went to the doctor. And then you have a doctor's appointment today.
Yeah, 4:30.
4:30.
To see if I actually have the flu, which
Yeah.
more than likely I do. And yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to get 2 Q-tips shoved up my nose, touch my brain.
Oh, yeah, that hurt, dude. That was a weird experience.
You know what sucks? I went from having mono to now having the flu.
Yeah, but there's like a good 4 or 5 months in between.
Still, though. I haven't been sick since I had mono, and now I have the freaking, like, I get sick again, I have the freaking flu. You kidding me? I'm ticked.
Yeah, well, mono was your fault.
No, it wasn't. I don't know how I got mono, that's the thing.
Okay.
Dog,
Okay.
watch it.
Okay.
I'll freaking just slap the mic.
Yeah, dude, so we're feeling a little jinkied.
Under the weather, it's raining outside.
Yeah,
too,
it's
so-
raining too, so it's not really a great day to be doing this, but we're not going to flake out.
No, we're going to
not.
grind.
We are going to grind.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to
Dude,
grind.
when are you going to start doing live streams on TikTok?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. You used to do that, like, when you started TikTok, you
Yeah.
used to do that all the time.
That world kind of like consumed me. I was like, I was starting to dream about TikTok. I was
Oh
like,
my
what is
gosh.
going on?
I don't think you should be on TikTok anymore.
I'm not.
I thought you were going to keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to go back.
Just consume me. I'm never going to do it again. But I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to it and start making TikTok.
It'll be fine. I know my own strength now. Okay? So, it'll be fine. Wow, I just did the sniffle in the
That's why I have the rag.
mic.
Because if I ever sound like a muffle again, because I have a rag in front of my face.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're taking extra precaution. We're gonna regroup, come back. We're gonna read our sponsors off for this episode.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna talk about something way better than what we were talking about, because the first half of this, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. If you guys left, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. So we're gonna read off our sponsors, and we'll see you when we get back. Peace.
Peace.
This podcast is going to be sponsored by Adopted Music. Adopted Music was kind enough to let us use one of his songs to become the Random Talks intro and outro music moving forward. If you're an artist who needs instrumentals, mixing, or mastering services, this guy is good. Personally, I've used Adopted Music for all three when I was into making music, and he is freaking nuts at what he does. His prices are unbeatable for mixing and mastering, and would love to be a part of your next project. If you want more information on his social media and BeatStars, the links will be in the description of this podcast. Back to Random Talks. Welcome back to everybody.
Welcome back to everybody.
Welcome back, guys.
These drugs got us
I'm feeling fine. I think my body is used to these drugs. I think my
How would they
body
be used to that drug?
Because I'm on day 5. I think.
Is it really been 5 days?
Yes.
Jeez.
I think that I'm gonna have withdrawals because I've been taking them twice a day.
It's like you're doing heroin.
I know, dude, but it felt like it. It felt like I was doing.
How do you know what that feels like?
I don't know. Dude, what are you talking about?
Did you just dox yourself?
No.
Did you getting kicked out?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Getting kicked out of the college.
Anyways, so we're gonna talk about something a little bit better in this next half.
Trying to be a little more interesting.
In this next,
15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
Something like that.
That's all we asked for.
Something like that. Oh,
so,
Love Island is coming back.
Yeah, I know. In February.
We actually got to watch that because guys, if you haven't watched Love Island, go watch it. It's such a trashy TV show.
Love Island.
It's so good, mate.
It's so good.
Like, bro, it's so good.
I love how I say "sar."
Sar. That's because of Faith.
That's Australian. I think that might be Australian.
I blame that on Faith because Faith does that all the time.
Sar good.
Sar
good.
But yeah, we gotta watch Love Island because I watched the first season and it was actually like really entertaining.
Yeah.
But you watched what season did you watch?
I came here to tell you I loved you. That's Amy to Curtis. In season 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah. Season 5 was.
I watched the first OG one with
No, season 5.
You have to watch the first season.
No, season 5.
You actually have to watch the first season. You have to watch
season
the first
5. Yeah. So go watch Love Island, dude. I need Hulu because I can watch all of them on Hulu. Yeah. You think if I get a week of free Hulu that I could watch all of the seasons in 1 week?
Yeah, right. You would have to stay in your bed all day every day.
What do you think I've been doing the past 5 days?
You're about to be better. I'm
not. I stay contagious.
I stay contagious. Shut up. You've been fine.
Oh, that's how you have the flu right now? Yeah, shut up.
No, those episodes are 45 minutes long, like an episode, and there's 50 of them for a season. It's insane.
Yeah.
Because it's 3 weeks?
They shoot them like they're movies.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 weeks, and they film an episode every single day except for Sundays.
And then they edit them really well. Yeah. And that's only from the day before.
So you have to waste a week on just one season.
It's all live. The Bachelor, at least they have a few months to get everything situated, and a winner's already been picked and stuff. No.
Well, The Bachelor just started too yesterday.
True.
Yeah.
Truth.
I actually must kind of start watching that.
Well, I might get into it. I don't know.
The drama aspect of it.
Yeah, I like that. I like those kind of shows though because the drama. Yeah, that's why I like them.
It's just trashy TV.
I don't like when I'm in drama. I just like watching other people's drama. You know what I mean? It's my life isn't that bad. You know? Word. Is that bad?
No, I think that's for everybody. Everyone just is kind of if something's going on, you're looking over
yeah.
Hey. I mean, I don't care, but what's going on over there, dude?
I think that's just an American culture.
It's just for anybody.
Oh, you hear that? Heavy feet? That's true.
Oh.
That man's got cinder blocks on his toes. Yeah, the man just stomps. Anyways,
B5 phone.
man got that 400-pound feet over there, yo. Anyways, so yeah, I love watching other people's drama. I just think that that's America's culture, though, is that we're all just very nosy.
And dramatic.
We all want to have a voice in something, you know? Yeah. We all have an opinion on something. So if it's The Bachelor, it'd be oh, I want to live tweet about this and be you know what?
Stupid.
Luke P, you wrong. Okay? I don't know. That's the only person I know.
I know it's not I watched The Bachelor.
Yeah, it's not like I watch every episode or not anything. But Love Island, for example, I couldn't live tweet it because obviously I bootlegged it. because it doesn't come on in America.
Well, you can only get it on Hulu if you want to
Yeah.
watch it.
But I'm also poor. I forgot to add that part into it. I don't have any money, you know,
Same.
which is a big factor in
A lot.
having Hulu, and a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, those shows are really good, but the only reason that they're so good is that they're just like ruining their own lives, and we're all just like
It's kind of sad if you think about it.
feasting on like food while we're sitting on our couch, live tweeting, right, about other people's lives just getting messed up.
I guess so.
Yeah, welcome to my TED Talk.
Why drama is the best.
Yeah. Why Total Drama Island was the best cartoon.
I never
show.
watched that show.
It was pretty good. It was all right.
See, my shows, like my cartoon shows, were Ed, Edd n Eddy, Foster Home for Imaginary Friends, and what was it? Codename Kid Next Door. Those are like my top 3.
Mine was, are we talking about Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Ed, Edd n Eddy is just so funny. I just loved it.
What was it? Foster and what?
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was mine too. Did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
It's the pills, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So Zed, I mean, Tamiflu.
Have you always had that octopus on your head? I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that was my other one, and then Cartoon Network. What was another? Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
My mom wouldn't let me watch that. She said it was too like.
I love that freaking show.
It was
dude.
like too messed up. I was
It was
like,
so
okay.
good. And then Fairly Odd Parents was really good too. But was that
was
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon, yeah.
My favorite Nick shows had to have been SpongeBob.
Old SpongeBob though.
Old
Like not the
SpongeBob.
new SpongeBob's.
They're
suck.
alright. They're like
trash.
they're not-
No, they're not all right. They're
They're
trash.
not horrible.
No, they're garbage.
No, they're
absolute
not.
garbage.
Anyways,
Trash.
yeah. So SpongeBob and then Fairly Odd Parent. Well, I don't know. Fairly Odd Parents kind of fell off.
It was
too.
okay.
It was alright.
It's definitely an OG.
Yeah.
I like, dude, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh
You cannot
is the
top
best.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Nothing can top Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh
Absolutely
was
not.
definitely the best. And then there's another one that I'm forgetting.
Victorious.
No, oh my God, no.
iCarly.
No.
Zoe 101.
Well, yeah, that was
I
my
never watched
crap,
Zoe
dude.
101. I thought it was
Zoe
stupid.
101 was I watched that religiously.
I thought that was for girls, and I'm like, I ain't no girls.
Nah,
watch
dude.
That.
Bro, I wanted Zoe to be my wife. And then once I found out that she got pregnant, I was put up the arm X and said impure. Okay? You got pregnant. And then she had to leave the show, and she ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
She ruined it for me. You know?
See, I always watched Drake and Josh. Before Drake and Josh, though, Amanda Show. The Amanda Show
yeah,
was
that
the
was really
best.
good.
Like
Yeah.
I watched that all the time, but I
was
can
really
never
good.
find it anywhere.
Yeah, that one was good. And
I wish I was like old enough to remember all that, but I don't think like it was on when we were kids, but I don't remember. Like
that
I
was
remember,
like a little bit before our time.
well, like it's still going, but I vaguely remember
Yeah.
all that. Like vaguely.
I only remember like maybe one episode.
I just remember like the outros where they'd be like, "Oh that."
Yeah. Disney Channel. Mine was,
I wasn't a big Disney guy.
dude, I love Disney. That's
No.
all I watched.
I was a Nickelodeon Cartoon Network dude.
Well, I kind of was too, but you know this about me now, that I hate commercials.
Yeah.
So I will flip through and watch 2 different channels at the same exact time.
Yeah.
Like while one commercial's going, I'll just flip it back to another channel and watch that. But yeah, I love Wizards of Waverly Place. That's where I found my first
Never
true
watched
love,
it.
Selena Gomez. Still to this day.
Shout out Selena Gomez.
Hey, Selena, if you're listening to this, what's good? You know. Yeah. So Wizards of Waverly Place, definitely a heater. With Zach and Cody, also
That was
another
see.
heater.
I watched that one. The only ones I watched were like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and like Phineas and Ferb, and that
Yeah.
was it. I didn't watch
Phineas
any
and
other ones
Ferb was
because I thought they were
alright.
stupid. I watched Even Steven. though.
Oh no, dude! You know, even Steven was really good.
Yeah.
You know what I loved?
What?
Nick at Night, George Lopez.
Oh yeah,
2
wake up
in
at
the morning.
Dude, when you wake up at 3 in the morning, you're hungry. All you see is
George
George Lopez on a trampoline.
He's just in slow motion. The same guy that was in Spy Kids 3 as
Yeah.
the robot.
No, that was
remember that?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh yeah.
Come
Wow.
on now.
I'm an idiot.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
dude. Get
Shark
off
Boy
this
and Lava Girl wasn't that good.
No,
Yeah.
but it was 3D, so it was.
You know what was really good that got slept on?
What did I just do?
He said,
I said, I was gonna say, but puberty hit.
what was it called? I forget. It's like where the old guy, he takes the 3 kids and 2 of them are older, one of them's a baby, and then
Talking about Lemony Snicket.
Lemony Snicket with Jim Carrey.
Lemony Snicket.
Lemony Snowcake.
Lemon Snoket.
We're
just gonna slip up and say it like a curse word.
Lemon and smoke it.
Put a lemon and toke it.
Anyways, that was a good one.
That was a movie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it got slept on.
Oh.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is a movie too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what we're talking about.
Dude, you know that had Taylor Lautner in it?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Young Taylor, and he sang in it.
You know what's so weird to me? Oh, he's sang in it?
Yeah, I remember he's like, dream, 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 dream.
Oh,
he
yeah.
sings him to sleep.
Oh, my God.
Creepy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
You gotta watch it again.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I will.
The best movies, though, are 80s movies, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you got The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink,
The
16
70s
Candles.
and the 80s were the best movies by far ever made.
Yeah.
The Shining.
Except for Rocky. I'm sorry.
Oh, Rocky sucks. Okay, let's get on this.
That
for
movie
a second.
is garbage.
Rocky is trash.
Like, it makes, if you go, everybody listen to this, I know someone's pissed off right now because we just said that
they're like,
sucks.
oh, you made in the 70s. Would you like to know some classics that were made in the 70s? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, The Shining, the 70s. These were all filmed in the 70s, and they were amazing movies.
You know why Rocky sucked, though?
Sucked.
Because freaking, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone directed it. And if you watch it again...
He's an idiot.
This is Rocky. If you guys haven't seen it...
He's also in Spy Kids.
Yeah, he was. Like, what the heck?
If that says anything.
This is a whole Rocky movie. He's like... and then he gets beat by Apollo. That's it. That's it. That's all that happens.
Adrian!
There's literally a scene where he's walking down the street, just... finds like 3 kids, starts talking, like knows one of them because she's about to get like, she's like hanging out with boys. He's like, you guys shouldn't be here, and goes home. What? That makes no sense. That entire movie makes no sense. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then the one part of the movie where he doesn't let that girl go, and
Adrian. That's the creepiest part of that movie.
Oh, God.
Because she's like trying to go home, and he goes to the door, puts his hand on the door, and says, and then he like just creepily kisses her, and it's like, stop. That's so.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, my
whoever,
God.
if you like Rocky, I'm very sorry.
If
but
you
Rocky
like Rocky,
sucks.
I question all of your cinematic views.
I don't question that. I'm just saying it sucks. That movie
Oh, my God.
makes no sense. It's creepy, and it's just trash.
Yeah, it's a horrible movie. It's probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
We sat down and watched that for the first time together, and we looked at each other after that movie.
Well, I watched it before that, but I just watched it again, like now, just as like an adult. So like I'm like actually conscious when I'm watching it, and I'm like, who was smoking? Like, what were they smoking when they were making this?
It's like everyone. Oh, the Rocky scene where he's training, he's running.
He went the distance. It makes no sense that he went the distance. He just ran up a bunch of stairs and put his hands up.
He literally was just running to like the worst soundtrack of all time, which
the most random soundtrack of all time. Like all you see when that happens, he gets a call that's like, "Hey, they want you to fight Apollo Creed." He's like, "Oh, okay," and then he starts training, and then the next scene is him just running. And it's like, what is going on right now? Like, is he what?
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
And when he was fighting afterwards, they were like, "Rocky, do you have anything to say?" He's like, "No, Adrian, and like was just yelling the entire time for like 5 minutes straight. They probably handed him the script and was like, "These are your lines." Oh no, he handed himself the script. My bad. He was like, "This is all I'm gonna say for 5 minutes straight." Adrian! And then literally this small lady who's in the back of the arena, he's inside of the arena with no mic. So he thinks that he's going to hear her say, Adrian, over all these people just yelling, and she's like, Rocky, Rocky,
Rocky.
Rocky, Rocky. This is the worst movie filmed of all time.
Absolutely terrible.
It's horrible.
If I had the chance to remake it, I would.
Listen.
I would get someone who knows how to write, who knows English, first of all, and who's an actual director.
Well, before people are like, you don't have any respect for fighting movies.
It's not it's a weird fighting movie.
That fight scene was the worst fight scene I've ever seen in my whole life.
Dude, the way Rocky fights, he literally, oh my gosh, if we were filming this right now, you could see me. But like he stands there, looks at the dude, dances around, takes like 5 hits to the face, punches the guy once, takes another 5 hits to the face, punches him again, takes another 5 hits to the face, and he wins. It's like that.
Yeah, okay.
How was that fighting? You're just standing there getting like absolutely slapped by all these punches to the face, and then just hit him once.
And then they were doing like the news and stuff to about Rocky, and was like, oh, Rocky's in here and he's in a meat locker, and he just punches the crap out of his a piece of meat that's just hanging there. I think it's like a cow or a pig or something. I don't know what it is.
It was a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, it was a slaughterhouse. And he just makes his entire hands bloody for no reason. I mean, I understand he's training, right? But come on.
Dumb.
So
dumb.
Anyways. And then he's got an issue with the guy because this guy's mean to his sister, and his sister is Rocky's lover, Adrian, and then somehow they become friends again. I don't know. If you were to put a gun to my head after I've just watched the movie, like I could freshly watch that movie, and you put a gun to my head or any other normal human being's head and say, tell me the plot to this movie. Tell me what happened in this movie. They would pull the trigger on me.
Yeah.
I would be dead. Because there's no explanation.
Here's the last thing I'll say. Rocky Balboa, the Rocky movie, sucks. Changed my mind. That's all I'm going to say. That's it.
He's not a horrible actor.
But the movie sucked.
But he's a horrible director.
The movie sucked.
The movie sucked.
I know there's going to be a lot of people who
and they
like,
made like
hey,
7 of them.
But like the other ones I think those were actually good. I haven't seen them.
I don't know. I haven't seen them. I'm not going to waste my time on this movie.
I think those had an actual storyline though. But the first one, trash.
I don't know.
Absolute trash.
Maybe it was like, to give it the benefit of the doubt, maybe it was like one of those pilot movies where it's like, the first episode of The Office was horrible too, right?
Oh, the first episode of The Office was word for word scripted.
The same exact thing
for the UK. It was
the
first, and then after that, they just did their own.
Well, dang, we're at 34 minutes, so...
Wow.
Yeah, we got very passionate.
Yeah, sorry guys, but Rocky Balboa sucks.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa is trash.
Or whatever. You can't at me because I don't have social media, so...
This episode's going to be called Rocky's Trash. Wait, no, it's a bad time. Rocky sucks? No.
I don't know. We'll think of something. The Rocky Balboa... The Rocky movie sucks.
The Rocky movie sucks.
There it is. There's that sneeze. I know you guys were waiting for that.
Anyways, so thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast.
Thanks for tuning in for episode 2.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, dude. We really appreciate it. Thank you for staying this long. I know that the first half of this was kind of, excruciatingly painful.
We're trying to get warmed up.
Yeah, we're getting warmed up. We haven't talked to humans in quite a few days. We've been in solitary confinement in our rooms. But yeah, so thank you so much for listening to the podcast. New episodes come out every Wednesday at 8 a.m. I think we put them at 8. Yeah.
Share this with your mom, your dad, your dog, your grandma, your cat, your goldfish, your lizard.
Your lizard. Share it with everyone, okay? And put us on your story. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get out there, dude. If you haven't already, go and check out Anchor, our sponsor, and go check out Adopted Music, our other sponsor.
Yo, shout out Preston, because the boy's from Savannah. He's here from Savannah. Preston Knowles.
Oh, yeah.
He's listening to this all the way from Savannah.
Yeah, from Savannah, Georgia.
Cooler.
Yeah.
Not Savannah.
Let's
We say
pull up,
Savannah.
but...
So, shout out Preston.
Shout out to Preston.
Thanks,
I said that he could be on the podcast.
We need to go, if we go down there, we need to we can film with all of them.
Yeah, that would be hectic, but yeah.
That would be hectic.
We could try to do it. Yeah, but so, Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to all of the faithful and loyal listeners out there. We'll catch you on the next time.
Yeah, guys. Peace.
On the next train.
Peace.
Goodbye.